Our financial expert, Coach Pete, is back with us in studio today, and today we're trying to talk a little bit about Medicare, get a better understanding of Medicare. This is a big subject. It's so confusing.
It is, and the booklets you can get from the government or online, we're talking about hundreds and hundreds of pages of information, all designed to confuse you.
Yes.
Confuses me.
Yes.
So we've taken all of them and consolidated them down into a video and a workbook. So we've taken 300 some pages.
Wow.
And made it real easy.
So what are people going to find in the video and workbook that's going to help them kind of understand Medicare?
Well, I'll look at the table of contents here just to tell you, like it's about getting started. So when we get close to 65, we have to start talking about or start thinking about Medicare.
Sure.
Or Medicaid. We'll talk about both of those. Now, Medicare means you have some money put aside and you want to be in charge of your own retirement health.
Okay.
And so we can do Medicare Advantage. We've heard of the Medicare Advantage plans or regular Medicare policies, standalone policies. How do people know which ones they're best for them? Well, no, everyone's different. Then we also have the prescription drug plan. And if you don't sign up at a certain time, it costs you more money in the future. So these are all little things that people have made mistakes on in the past.
Right.
I've been in the financial industry for about 30 years now, and during that time, people have always asked questions about it and come in and told me about somebody messing something up. So I said, it's time for us to address this and make sure to put it in an easy way, what the steps you should take to make sure you're on the right track and you don't go off track or derail your health situation. So,
right, and some people may not think to take their Medicare questions to a financial expert, but you really have a good understanding of the dollars and cents.
And it's all about what you're eligible for and when you should enroll, when your enrollment period is, and who to ask the right questions to, and make sure the confident people go in with a plan already done, and they tell the Medicare people what they're doing. Or they have a Medicare supplement policy. You know, Medicare pays for certain things, but it doesn't pay for other things. One of the things that Medicare does not pay for that a lot of people think that they pay for is long-term care expenses. They'll pay for a very small portion, but it's up to you guys out there to make sure that they have their own plan put together so that if more expenses exist, that you have a policy now to pay it. Sort of like health insurance for older people.
Right.
That's what Medicare is. Now, if you don't have any money, then you go to Medicaid, and Medicaid helps you even if you don't have money, and the government will take care of you. Unfortunately, they'll take care of you. They'll put you in places maybe you don't want to be. So if you have money out there, you want to have your own Medicare supplement policy.
So as people are aging, they're getting closer to 65, what can they do with their financial planner, with you, to kind of prepare themselves for this switch?
Well, number one, they need to watch this video.
Okay, yeah.
And it's a DVD. Most people out there still have DVDs. And then it goes right along with this workbook. And again, we've taken over 300 pages and boiled it down to like 20 pages. When I was in college, we had something called Cliff Notes.
Yeah, so it's the Cliff Notes version. I love that.
It's Cliff Note version, but it's all the relevant. There was so many wasted words and wasted pages in the government documents and the government explanations. And the more they explained, the more confused you got. So we unconfuse you with these. This is a no-brainer to me. This is a $300 value in a box set, and then we have a total retirement plan and a golden ticket that goes along with this. So we're talking about $1,500. Wow. But for the next 10 people call, we're going to get you the box set and also a no-cost total retirement plan. Retirement's all about making sure you're doing the right thing, and Medicare selection is a big part of that, as is its prescription drug program. Okay. Many folks out there are in a prescription drug plan that doesn't fit the prescriptions they're on. And that's because some agent wanted to sell them something instead of consulting with them, making sure they were on the right plan for the right time of their life and the right family plan for them. So let's make sure we make the right decisions the right time, the first time, okay? So let's make sure to get this, and we'll do it for the next, let's do it for the next 20 people. This is very valuable right here.
Extending that offer. Guys, this is really important. You do want to get this video, this workbook, and work your way through it. Learn a little bit more about Medicare. I'm definitely learning a lot here. But of course, if you have any questions about your investments, you can text Coach Pete to CBS 17 to 21,000 or call 1-888-919-9001.